All right, let's talk about the ELK stack. If you've ever dealt with application logs, you know they can be a chaotic mess. Well, today, we're going to break down the toolset that transforms that chaos into a goldmine of insights. Let's get right into it. You know that feeling, right? That sinking feeling when an urgent bug report lands on your desk. You know the answer is hiding somewhere in the logs, but which server, which container? It's like looking for a digital needle in a haystack, and the pressure is on. This is the exact nightmare we're here to solve.
So before we jump into the solution, let's just sit with the problem for a second. In today's world of microservices and containers, our logs are scattered all over the place. And honestly, this isn't just a little inconvenient, it's a massive headache that can bring your troubleshooting to a complete standstill.
And this slide really shows you the night and day difference. On the left, you've got the old SSH and pray method. You know, logging into server after server, running grep commands, and just hoping you get lucky. It's slow, it's painful, and you have zero visibility in real time. But on the right, that's the new way, centralized logging. Every single log, all in one place, ready for you to search and analyze in an instant.
And this is where our hero, the ELK stack, enters the story. I want you to think of it like a complete digital forensics lab for your applications. It gives you all the tools you need to collect the evidence, your logs, process it, and piece together exactly what happened, when it happened, and why.
So at the heart of this stack, we have Elasticsearch. This is your evidence locker. It's this incredibly powerful and scalable search engine that takes all your log data, indexes it in a really smart way, and stores it so you can search through terabytes of information in, well, milliseconds. Seriously, its speed is what makes the whole thing work.
Next up is Logstash. This is our field agent. Logstash's job is to go out into the wild and collect data from all your different sources. Log files, cloud services, databases, you name it. But here's the cool part. It doesn't just collect. It can actually transform the data on the fly, turning messy log lines into clean, structured information before shipping it off to our evidence locker.
And finally, there's Kibana. This is the detective's wall, where you pin up all the clues and start connecting the dots. It's a beautiful web interface that sits right on top of Elasticsearch, letting you search, explore, and most importantly, visualize your data. It's the part that answers that critical question, what is happening in my system right now?
Oh, and the stack has an extended family too. They're called beats. Just think of these as super lightweight, efficient agents. They sit on your servers and do one thing really well, like collecting log files or system metrics. And then they ship that data into the main pipeline. They're a fantastic way to feed data into Logstash or even send it straight to Elasticsearch.
Okay, so we've met the team, Elasticsearch, Logstash, and Kibana. Now let's see how they all work together. We're going to follow a single log entry on its journey, all the way from a plain text file to a beautiful interactive dashboard.
It's really a pretty straightforward three-step process. First, Logstash, or a beat, ingests the log from its source and, if needed, transforms it. Second, that processed data gets sent over to Elasticsearch, where it's stored and indexed to be super searchable. And third, you hop into Kibana to query all that data and visualize the results, turning raw text into a clear story.
Now, this right here, this is a critical best practice, structured logging. On the left, you have a typical unstructured log. It's just a string of text. It's hard to search with any real precision. But look at the right. A structured log, usually in a format like JSON, breaks that information into key value pairs. Now, you can instantly find all errors from the payment service with a specific request ID. This is the absolute key to unlocking powerful, fast analysis.
All right, so this is where all that work pays off. All that effort of collecting, structuring, and indexing your data leads to this moment. The moment where raw text gets transformed into real, actionable intelligence. And that happens thanks to the magic of Kibana. We're not just talking about finding a single error anymore. With Kibana, you can build these amazing live dashboards that give you a bird's-eye view of your entire system's health. You can see error rates spiking over time, spot which services are being the noisiest, identify top failing components, and even track security events. You are no longer flying blind. And that really brings us to this fundamental shift in thinking. Your logs stop being just a historical record that you look at after something has already crashed. They become live, active, operational signals that are telling you the health of your system in real time.
And it gets even better, because you can make the whole system proactive. The Elastic Stack lets you set up alerts. So, what if the error rate for your payment service suddenly spikes?
Well, you can get a notification in Slack or PagerDuty immediately. This completely closes the loop between insight and action, helping you fix problems before your users even notice them. It's a game changer.
Okay, so you're probably sold on the power of the ELK stack by now. But just setting it up isn't enough. You've got to use it effectively, and that means avoiding some pretty common traps. So let's wrap this up with some essential best practices that'll set you up for success.
First, let's talk about what not to do. Please don't just point all your logs at the cluster without a plan. You will absolutely drown in data and costs. Don't forget to set a data retention policy, or your storage is just going to grow forever. We've already covered the perils of messy logs. And finally, secure your data. It often contains sensitive information.
So, the easy takeaway here is to just flip all those mistakes into your best practices. Define clear standards for your logs. Seriously, use JSON. Set retention limits to manage your storage and costs. Lock down your clusters with access control. And remember, the ELK stack is a critical piece of your infrastructure, so you need to monitor its health too.
And that's our deep dive into the ELK stack. At the end of the day, it's so much more than just a tool. It's a way to have a deep, meaningful conversation with your applications. So I'll leave you with this question to think about. Your systems are talking, constantly sending out signals about their health and performance. Are you listening?